So the beginning of the week, we have a situation in which you're kind of worn out and you just really it's basically an energy that is very conducive to escapism. So you actually will feel that this is going to be a burdening week. Therefore, you're so tired of it and you just want to stay home and stay indoors and not have to lift a finger. But that would be very detrimental. The energies are coming in very powerfully, and I would say it's going to require a lot of activity on your part to make sure that you get the fair bargain of the deal. Okay. With the Justice card coming in, so early on in the week, there might be situations in which documents need to be scrutinized and reviewed, okay? This is more for your benefit so that you know what you're doing and you know what the other party wants from you, be it in a professional relationship, any type of interpersonal relationship. So read the fine print, ask questions, and be very be very objective about what you want versus what they want, because I just feel a situation in which people might try to lowball you, or they might, somehow squeeze certain things in that you've never agreed to before, things like that. They might demand more of you and, all of a sudden drop a bunch of things on your lap and expect you to take care of them, okay? So be a little more mindful of that. Ask a lot of questions and keep your mind sharp, okay? So be focused. Yeah, stay focused. Stay focused in all situations. By the middle of the week, I just feel a situation in which you're going to be thrown off balance a little bit emotionally. It's going to, some things are going to come back from the past that might, you know, that might undermine your credibility. If it's a work situation, your credibility might be up on display and then others might try to attack you. Just know that it's the same people you've dealt with before, so you know how to handle them. Just that's why maintaining, being very discerning is important, okay? And additionally, if this is a love relationship, a friendship, or any other type of interpersonal relationship, I just feel that something that has been used to undermine you or that have been used against you is being used again. It's basically a cheap shot because they know that that can get to you. So don't be thrown off by it. It's coming, just so you're aware, and just know that these people are after a cheap shot. Okay. Um, for those of you who have been, going through difficulties in interpersonal relationships, friendships, or any type of romantic endeavor, it's going to take a lot of you. I do see, a lot of healing, a lot of reconciliation. The reconciliation that you're hoping for is not going to play out in the way that you wish. In that, for example, if someone had wronged you in the past and they're coming back, the reconciliation, I feel, is going to open up, to more. It's going to open up. Um, the energy is not reconciliatory. So new information will come to light, and it's like ripping off a band-aid when the flesh hasn't fully healed. So new information will come to light, and new drama will start because of this process. But I just feel that the truth will come out, and there are actually two sides to every story. So it's very important for you to be exposed to both sides, okay? I do see a lot of healing on your part in that you've already let this hurtful situation go, okay? So that's what I'm saying. It is not going to be anything dramatic, and it's not going to hurt you again. I don't feel that coming in. I mean, at this point, it's almost as if you're immune to it in a good or bad way. But new information will come to light, and I feel that it's very important for you to be objective about this situation and to also see both sides of the story and try to listen to the other party when they're, revealing what it is that, when they're revealing the situation from their perspective, okay? Um, yeah, so it's just important to be open-minded, and I just see a lot of healing coming in on Saturday and Sunday too. And on Sunday, you're actually a little more receptive towards collaboration, towards letting others into your life, and also discussing your plans and the things that you want to move forward with. And I feel that you're getting the support from other people. So, it's just the week, the way the energy flow is that you have to open yourself up a little bit. You have to be open to the others, to hear the other side of the story, new information coming in. And for those of you who for some reason is involved in a love triangle, the other Mr. or the other Mrs. will actually be revealed, and which would, it's which would basically give you closure that you need, and you can move on, and it will lighten your mental and emotional load. Okay, this is mental energy here, and this is emotional energy, emotional baggage. So I just feel that towards the end of the week too, all this animosity, all these negativity will dissipate from your life, and your load will be lighten. Okay, so this is good energy, so just know it is for your sake, and it will help you heal. Okay, so no matter what is revealed, I just feel that it's meant to happen this way so that you can heal and move forward, and the energy here for this week is very conducive to that. So a new energy coming in, and this is new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings with you taking the reins. I would be careful though, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. This is the start of a new journey. This is the start of a new project, new relationships, or new ways of doing things. You are definitely left at the helm of it, so you can direct the situation in any way you want. However, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position says that the time for you to launch this new idea is not going to be this week. So I would definitely take the time to reflect on the situation, see if there's any way you can make it better, like improvements, or finding new ways to streamline it without launching it yet. So that next week, definitely next week, the energy is coming out more very potently. Next week would be a time to do it, but this week is staying put. So don't be too hot-headed this week, okay? Um, Additionally, I just feel that a lot of you in a work environment too, in a work environment or a relationship type of situation, you are dealing with an air sign who's giving you very constructive, like criticism, who's actually helping you a lot in, I guess, formulating ideas and bringing them into the out into the world. But with the opposing energy, you're not very receptive to these ideas. And I would urge you, this is a very opposite energy from yours. So he or she is definitely giving you a different perspective, like a diametrically opposing perspective to your point of view. So it's actually good to listen to that person, consider what they have to say before you launch this new thing, okay? But in the process, you feel that you're really excited about starting this new idea, but they're like cutting you down, and just it's very important to like detach yourself from your ideas, and don't think of it as a personal attack on you. Rather, it's a way for them to help you refine your ideas, okay? So kind of like take it with a grain of salt, and just definitely don't take the constructive criticism personally. What I'm seeing coming in Wednesdays and Thursdays, that same energy in which you feel that the other people are being very critical of you, which is not their intention. They're only trying to help you. But in the process, the excitement and just being restless and wanting to move forward, I would urge you definitely to review. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is also very karmic, and it's a major arcana card, and it's an energy that is around you. There is a reason why there is a blockage, and it's because there might be a situation in which you're so anxious to start things that you're not seeing the big picture, and you're not seeing things in its entirety, and you're not being I guess, realistic at this point. You want to, what I'm getting is you want to just launch it into the world and see what happens, because you have a very carefree and at the same time very optimistic personality. Whereas the people in your midst and your environment itself is not conducive to that because, what I'm feeling too, there is a lot of money invested in this situation as well. Money and feelings. From your end is mainly the feelings. From their end is mainly the financial investment. So they need it to pan out. So the way you've been approaching it is, I mean, I feel that the project itself is really good, and the whatever you're planning to implement is really good. It's in the upright position. However, people around you are a little more skeptical, and a little more cautious, okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And honestly, with Mercury just so recently out of its retrograde period, I would say, take this week to slow down, put in the final finishing touches, and launch it out next week if you can, all right? And I do see, this sense of like impatience, and also just feeling that the environment itself is really stifling. But I definitely would say, if it's a new project or anything like that, start next week. If it's a new relationship, or if you're dealing with people who you feel like are cutting you down, I just want you to know that they don't mean to do it. They're coming in from a very good standpoint, in that they really just want you to succeed, okay? And I do see success with this card too. So just be careful about that. Ride out this week, okay? And let me know how this plays out for you.